Hey guys, Nova here, and we're back with Love is Strange. It is Thursday, and we're gonna take a photo with Kate at the hospital with the children. That's just about it. I got nothing else. I didn't sleep well that night, but I almost due to excitement. Today's the photo shoot with Kate's kids at the hospital. I managed to get up early and made my way to the bus stop in time to meet with my partner. Kate's in a good spirit while the ride over. Her smile is contagious, making me feel a little happy the whole way over. As soon as we get inside, Kate has a quick word with the receptionist, then returned to my side. The kids are just finishing up breakfast, so we have a little bit of time to wait. We can sit down over there. She gestures to the waiting area while we both take a seat. I take out my camera out of bag and look over it, making sure it's ready for action. I've already loaded it up with the final film I bought yesterday before we left, but I'm trying to distract myself while we wait. Kate is smiling beside me, her hand folded in her lap. She looks at the elevator. You excited to see your kids? Kate looks at me and nods beaming. I am. The reception said they're really excited to see us. Nothing eventful really happens around here, as you can imagine. I nudge her arm playfully. They're probably more excited to see you than me. Kate giggles. Don't worry, they'll warm up to you if you let them. She looks at me meaningful. You're a very lovable person, Max. Her praise catches me off guard and I feel a sudden warmth in my face. There she goes again, being way too sweet. If you say so, Kate. I'm not sure if I believe it myself, but anyone should be authority on lovable people. It'd be Kate Marsh. You're an awesome person, Max. I mean, look at what you did for me yesterday. Letting me tag along with you on your errand when you didn't have to, and even buying me a gift while we were at it. Kate's still tripping on that. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who had a lot of fun on our outing yesterday. So I thought I was doing Kate a favor, inviting her out for a couple hours since she's been so lonely over the past week. I ended up enjoying myself a lot more than I planned. I couldn't stop thinking about all the smiling and laughing Kate had done yesterday, how happy and carefree she was. It feels like a blessing, as Kate would say. Being around her while she was happy made me feel great too. Honestly, I never wanted the day to end. Just me and Kate walking around, mostly Woken boardwalk. Vacant wall rock, the sound of the ocean, the only soundtrack of our conversations. It was relaxing. It was a relaxing break from time. If anything, I should be the one thanking Kate. That's what friends do. Don't sweat it. She gives me a wide grin. Morning light stream from the window hospital, giving her face a warm glow. Then you're one of the most precious friends I have. My face feels warm and I can't turn away from Kate. Same goes for you. Kate looks down, suddenly shy, but continues talking in the sweet, soft voice of hers. Yesterday was the most fun I had in a long time. It really meant so much to me, Max. Ooh, I had a good time too. I'm glad you had fun. It was a good distraction. Yesterday was fun. Yesterday was the most fun I had in a long time. So much to me, Max. I'm glad you had fun. This would be the right choice, right? It's not. It seems selfish. It seems like we're bringing back our problems. This seems like the standpoint. My heart is particularly melting. It looks like I've been doing a good job making Kate feel appreciated, and not even just that. She looks so much happier. Her tired eyes widen and brighten again. I'm glad Kate has done enough. Had enough time in this hell week. I hope she can always feel this good. Sorry, I had a yawn. I'm just glad that you had fun, Kate. That's important to me. Kate reaches out of her and takes my wrist, squeezing it gently. You're sweet. You're a sweet soul, Max. Always looking out for me like a guardian angel. Whoa, this is what Kate really thinks of me? I had to look away for a moment, playing my bangs nervously gently as Kate's voice made me trip my own words for a moment. Come on, get serious. I'm nowhere near an angel. Kate shakes her head. Trust me, I know Trust me, I know angels. And you, Max Coffee will definitely fit. I'm not sure if I agree, but I can't bring myself to argue with Kate. On this one, she does know her stuff after all. I guess it takes one to know one, huh? This time Kate loses her words, blinking at me, shaking her head and giggling. Very smooth. She's trying to play it off, but I can see the faint blush on her cheeks. The same one I probably had a few moments ago. Another moment passed, and the nurseman gave us a thumbs up, and Kate raises from her feet, restoring her towards the elevator. They're ready for us. I gave my camera one look over before putting it back in my bag, then getting to my feet as well. Let's not keep them waiting then. Kate seems pleased by the enthusiasm, apparently skipping over to the elevator. It's weird, but I'm really excited to see those kids too. I remember my stomach twisting in knots when I came here the first time, thanks to the bad experience with the hospital. I told myself that I would do this for Kate since she seemed so determined. That this was a special place, and had been right, of course. Watching her making those kids smile was so cute that I couldn't just say in the moment I forgot anything else. I feel the same today. I couldn't feel any less than relaxed since I stepped through the door. Something I never imagined I could do. What changed? The answer was obvious. She's standing by the elevator. Well, yeah, that's a good point. When I'm with Kate, I feel like I can make it through anything with her, the inner strength rubbing off on me. She's an awesome partner to have for the contest. Even if we don't win, at least we'll have a photograph to remember the great week that we have been working together. Time to go up there and take the shot. We step out the elevator and the shoulder swing. I don't need to worry about the lighting or scenery here. The fun, friendly colors make the whole area stand out. I can hear the voice of the kids from down the hall. Oh man, they sound psyched. Kate's face lit up just as hearing them. I told you they'll be excited. Do you have anything specific in mind for the photo? The kids are a little hard to organize when they're rowdy, but I can work a little imagination if needed. I rubbed my back and neck sheepishly. Oh crap. Very professional, Max, but fair as usual. Actually, I don't. I feel like Kate didn't seem worried, still smiling, especially as ever. She always complete faith in me. Oh, damn it. The dogs are barking. Sorry, guys. I hope they don't disturb you. I see. What should we do then? After a moment, I answer. Just let them play like they usually do. I'm sure I'll find something stand out. Okay, I'm back. I had to get the dogs to stop barking. Kate nods her head. Improvising. I like it. I smile at her approval. The kids are the stars after all. I figure they'll do work for us. The mention of the kid's face, Kate's face lit up. A lot of them do love the attention, so let's not keep them waiting. Kate leads the way as we go down the hall and into the main area where all the children are gathered. The volunteer their chatters increase as soon as they notice us standing in the entryway. They all dart towards Kate, each trying to make their excited voices heard. I'm amazed at how they listen when Kate gently nudges them. There's two at how. That's why I was stumbling. You guys remember my friend Max, right? She and I would love your help on a project. We just need a photo. So, you don't mind snapping a wave on her cool camera? Kate looks over her shoulder at me, then winks at her young friends. She's a little shy, so she might not say much. I smiled back patiently. She mustn't have noticed me hanging back again. Not sure how to interact with kids yet. You're just shy, Max. Kids won't hurt you, okay? I'm lying. Kids will hurt you sometimes. But they're kids. Is there much we can do for them until... Oh, I'm gonna be quiet now. All you can do is be yourself, and they'll take care of the rest. Think you can do that? The children all nod anxiously, hanging onto every word. After a few moments of the kids talking to Kate, they disappear to pick up toys and coloring books. Kate and I watch them together while I take a few pictures just for fun. The kids were on their own little world. Even with the distraction of the colorful room, Kate still liked to imagine. Even the ones who look shy don't hesitate to come and greet her, taking in a soft voice while she listens with the wide and shaded eyes. Kate's always like that, making time for you, making you feel special. No wonder the kids love her so much. Suddenly the door to the children's wing began open, making us look over. A nurse standing in the entrance with a small girl holding a stuffed rabbit close to her. She had a ball of cotton taped on her arm, like she just had a blood drain. That would explain why she looked so sad. Poor little thing. Kate doesn't hesitate to get to her feet. Meeting the girl at the door, she sinks down on her knees at the little girl, immediately embracing her. This is the sweetest thing I've seen all day. The girl instantly smooches when Kate begins talking to her. It feels like such a special moment and gives me an idea. I'll go over, put my hand on Kate's shoulder to get her attention. Stay right there. I think I found our shot. Kate sees me get out of the camera, ready for her eye to widen. You want me to be in the photo too, Max? I don't know. She looks unsure, but I don't know what I'm doing. I know I just have to convince Kate. You'll be great. You belong in the shot, or it'll be a great shot. You belong in the shot. I squeeze her shoulder and reserved her. Kate, you belong in the shot. Without you, it wouldn't even have a place to take it, or even know these kids here. Kate still looks unconvinced. Right. So shouldn't they be the ones we shouldn't be focusing on? That's just it, Kate. I think you're the reason they're smiling. You're so kind and gentle with them. You listen to them, and they obviously love you. You're natural with them. That's not something that everyone can do. I'm sure I sure wouldn't know how to cheer up a bunch of sick, lonely kids missing their parents. But you can. Oh my god. That was the worst line. That takes a special person. So I feel like it's only fair that we should include the person responsible for the happy kids in the photo. Kate looks gently, moving her words breaking, my words breaking out into a smile. A special person. Goodness, that's so sweet of you. Say, Max. I shrug as the most obvious thing in the world, which it is. Kate is an incredible gifted in caring about others. And this photo is really going to stand out thanks to that. It's only the truth, so how about it? Kate nods without hesitation. Okay, as long as it's okay with Clara here. Kate whispers something to the little girl who nods shyly. After looking up at me, Kate gives me a thumbs up. Looks like you got the kid's seal of approval. I stand back, giving them some space. Kate takes the little girl attention off me, taking her a gentle voice. While they're busy talking to each other, take the photo. The noise of the camera not even facing them. Aww, it's adorable. Eventually, Sherry goes to play with the other kids, and Kate joins me again. How was that? I hold the photo over. See for yourself. Kate takes it gently, please, and actually covers her mouth as she looks at it. Her reaction makes me bursting grinning. It's an adorable picture. I love it. Kate looks at it for another moment, then nods, handing it back to me. It's wonderful, Max. She turns her attention back to the kids playing, expressions unraveled. Her voice sounds too quiet, even for Kate. Crap, did I do something wrong? Everything okay? She turns back to look at me, smiling. Sorry, I was just thinking. She nods to the table where the children are seated. I know we got our photo, but would you like to sit and draw with these guys for a while? If that's okay. Kate obviously doesn't feel like sharing. So I don't push it. Maybe I can ask her later. Letting her relax with the kids is more important. Sure, we got time. Thursday. Well, that's one for the books. I can't wait to see everyone else thinks of the photo Kate and I took. Professionally, I'm really proud of it. No matter how Mr. Dog decides the winner is, I think Kate feels the same way. At least I hope she does. She got so quiet all of a sudden after she saw the photo. Kind of strange when she looked so happy as when I took it. What if she doesn't actually want to be in the photo? I did spring it on to her last minute. I just went with my gut feeling. The Kate was just what we were missing in the photo. People aren't profs, Max. You shouldn't just order them around to get the perfect or whatever. Alright, hold up, Max. Stop freaking out. Kate's always honest with me, so I have to trust her when she says she had approved the photo. But then, why did she look so sad? I looked down at my bed, groaning. I've gotta go talk to her to make sure she's okay. But what if... I can hear Chloe's voice in the back of my head telling me to stop second-guessing myself. If she were here, she would kick my ass for just hiding in my room and moping. That is the Chloe move. Why should I be so nervous to talk to Kate anyway? We get a hard time understanding each other. I can talk to her about anything. I feel stupid for even stressing over it. I practically jumped on my feet and walk over to my door. I just stop by her room and see if she's around. Shit, should I text her first? A thought pops up in my head. Turns the door handle, and the other one goes straight to my phone. Swipe the screen to lock, and shit, that hurt. It knocks right into something, sending me stumbling backwards and almost onto my ass. How did I run into the door? A soft groan besides the answer to my question. It wasn't a door I ran into. Sorry, my fault. Kate looked in the girl holding her head in one hand. Nice one, Max. You probably gave her a concussion. Well, technically, we weren't like running a mile into her. We were just walking into her. So I'm pretty sure she's okay, Max. I hope she's okay. I don't want to... let's see. I shook my head trying to focus, despite the doll throwing at my brain. I put my hand on Kate's back to steady her. Totally not your fault. Are you hurt? Do you need to? Kate managed to smile, referrally holding up one hand. I'm fine. It just knocked me on my feet a little. I can't believe she joked with me right after I ran into her. I'm sorry. I'm such a klutz. Kate shakes her head gently. No problem. I should have knocked first. I should have been looking where I was going instead of texting. Kate raises both eyebrows. Texting while walking? I hope you didn't text and drive, Max. She says with a smile, but I can hear the undying concern in her voice. Never, I promise. I don't even have a license. No Mad Max on the roads just yet. We're still using all those nicknames? Cool. That makes Kate laugh a little. Well, that makes me feel better. After a beat, she looks down on her shoes. Sorry for getting in your way. We can talk later. She takes one unsteady step out of the doorway and on a instinct gently put my arm around her. Whoa, hold on. Maybe you should sit down. Kate shakes her head while she finds her footing again. No, you were going somewhere. I didn't want to be a nuisance. I look away, rubbing my back. About that. I had a feeling it was something important. Sorry I messed things up. No need for her to feel guilty. I gave her a shrug and reassuring squeeze so that her eyes met mine. You're right. It was something important, but I actually on my way to see you. I winced a little embarrassed. I've been so concerned about Kate that I didn't pay attention and ended up hurting her. Not one of the best moments. But after a moment, Kate's face brightened. She's back to standing up straight. Really? What's so important? God, she's good. She's smiling again. Do you want to sit down? We can talk if you're not busy. I'm never too busy. I'm never too busy for you, Max. I keep my arm gently on her shoulder as she walks over to the little couch in my room. I know she said she felt okay, but it never hurts to be careful, right? Correct. And if it was my fault in the first place. Kate doesn't seem to mind though. Even when she said the couch isn't too messy for her to sit down and nudges me with her arm. Oh my god, her room is a mess. Her room is a mess, isn't it? I mean, knowing Max, it might be a bit messy. I can see you weren't kidding about the room being messy. I knew it. Give me a break. I've been busy with the contest. She's trying not to laugh. Look, Albert Einstein has a messy desk, and he won a Nobel Prize. I'm clearly destined for greatness. Kate smiles, gets bigger. Well, I know that already. I turn my attention to the couch so that I shove some of the clutter to one side. Oh my god, Max, just clean the couch. Just pick up the stuff and put them somewhere else. Don't shove them to one side of the couch. And also had a huge blush on my face. I can change the subject. You're sure you don't need the nurse, or? I'm fine, Max, really. You really are a guardian angel. There she goes again, calling me an angel. Yet the same feeling of worth in my chest that I did yesterday. I sit across the ledge of the floor beside the couch, looking up at Kate in disbelief. Are you sure you want to go on record with that after all visibly headbutting you? I mean, I clearly just hit you with my own head. Are you sure? She rolls her eyes, pushing my shoulder playfully. Yes, so stop trying to get it out of it. I can't help but laugh a little. Okay, I'm not. I just didn't want to let you down. I'm not perfect, you know. She looks surprised at me. Nobody's perfect, I know that. Why would I expect you to be? I shrug. Kate has a lot of faith in me, and it's been nice having her around me for so much. I just don't want to mess it up. I don't see myself as the most reliable person, I guess. I can be lazy and have trouble making good grades sometimes. I'm clumsy as hell. I just demonstrate. Kate just listens, not saying anything. When she sures I'm finished speaking, she leans forward, giving me a kind smile. Max, that's not exactly what I mean when I call you an angel. Oh, it's not? I'm confused. I guess I just went on a tangent. Oops. She shakes her head. No, what I meant is, well, besides the fact you're always looking out for me, I know you're a good person. You have a good heart, and you use that to help others like me. I couldn't believe that you asked me to be your partner in the contest. I was letting all those thoughtful words and jokes get to me. I did a good job hiding it, but it was a mess. Unconsciously, I shift a little closer to her. She doesn't look like she's going to cry, but just in case. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't. It doesn't matter now. Your words mean more to me. Some goes after all. My friend. But I'm so grateful that you reached out and helped me. She gives me a small smile in return. I'm glad that I could. We sit in silence for a few moments, not saying anything. Kate has the same expression on her face from earlier, but after we took the photo. Are you okay? She looks like she's thinking hard. Her eyes focus on her folded hands in her lap. I'm fine, just wondering something. Is that why you got quiet earlier after taking the photo? Kate wrapped her arms around herself, troubled. You noticed? I feel a little bad. Kate obviously didn't want me to know something was bothering her. I had a question for you, actually, and I just wanted to be honest with me, Max. Not a problem. Last thing I want to do is betray Kate's trust. Sure, what is it? This might sound silly, but it's important that I know. I know it was a last-minute idea, but why exactly did you ask me to be in the photo? She's still hanging up on that. Maybe I shaken up her confidence somehow, asking her out from blue like that, like I did. Remember what I told you in the diner? I mean, look at your drawing, so colorful and happy. You know how bright your pictures to life? You proved that today. She shakes her head. I just couldn't believe it. Nobody ever asked me to be in something important like that, so I was a little nervous. Like I wouldn't be good enough, but it was pretty cool. I'm glad she thinks so. Like I said, you brought life to it. You brought it to life. My bad. She looks down at me, finally smiling. I guess so. It was for you in any case. She still doesn't seem convinced, but I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to get a special photo like that with her, with anyone else. I wonder if I could say anything to help her realize that. We're friends? I didn't really think about it. We're friends? The answer is simple enough. I headed back to give a grin. Natalie mood. It's the least we could do for a great friend. She grins. Well, I know that. We have a lot of friends, Max. True, but none of them are quite like you. I straight up and turn around, so we see eye to eye. You're special, Kate. I love spending time with you and going out to tea dates, talking, whatever. You're just nice to be around. And it's like you light up when we're together, and that makes me happy too. A blush appears on her face, and she looks off the side, touching her cheek. Is it that obvious, huh? Sorry, I like you a lot, Max. I laugh, and my figure grazed over her hand. I turn her attention back to me. No, that's not... No, that's a good thing. I know you don't show that side of a lot to people. After a bit, Kate replies. No, I don't. It just takes me a while to get used to people, you know? I'm just lucky that you're so patient. She still doesn't give herself enough credit. Maybe I'm the lucky one. If you're acted that way around everyone, you'll be popular. As popular as Dana or Rachel, I bet. You wouldn't have time for a nerdy photographer like me. Kay giggles. That would never work. Those two might have the energy to keep up being popular. That's not for me. Still, I've always made the time for you, Max. I'll never change. I raise my eyebrow. Even when we get famous from being in our own winning contest? Nope, not even then. We both share a grin at that. That's good because I really like you too. Getting those words out of in the open makes me freeze up a little. Maybe it's just because we've been together a lot this week, but I feel closer to Kate. Judging by the grin on her face, I think she might feel the same way. After a minute, she gets on her feet, standing fine on her own. Looks like she's feeling better. I should probably get going. We have a big day tomorrow. I get up as well, touching her arm gently. Don't be nervous, okay? Kate shakes her head, smiling. Why would I be? Her confidence sets me to ease. Just making sure. See you later. Kate exits, shutting the door behind her. After she leaves, I collapse my bed, grabbing the captain, and hugging him to my chest. It really has been a good week. Okay, guys, it is Friday, the photo contest. So I'm gonna end the video here, and when we get back, we see who wins the contest. Hopefully us. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be us, because it's one of those games. But if we don't win, I want to see everyone else's photos. See how is it going. I'll see you guys next time.